3 trailers, a UGK trailer, I think Jay-Z trailer, and then Dame Dash trailer, I think. It was something like that. Pimp parked his Benz in between the UGK trailer and Jay-Z's, right? And I think he got into it with the bodyguard.
Yeah, they out there trying to tell him to move
Big
it.
dude.
They moved his car.
So Pimp done went bad on him. I want to say he pulled the gun. I cannot remember. But all I can remember is when we got to the trailer and we walked in, the bodyguard had Pimp all the way almost to the top.
They into it.
He got him like, and Pimp like, motherfucker, put me down. Like I was like, oh.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
Yeah, it was cool, man. It was just, I mean, and from there we started dibbling dabbling and making, records or whatever. But I wasn't taking the music seriously anymore because, like I said, I was in the 11th grade. Now I'm getting these letters and everything.
Yeah.
I felt like the music thing wasn't going to happen. I'm like, man, I'm going to college. I'm trying to go pro.
Yeah.
And the funny thing about this is, I never really told anybody. Few people know about this. I went to the big Pimpin' shoot with Pimp.
Okay.
He actually flew me out to Atlanta.
You was there.
Oh, I'm about to tell you the whole story.
Now this is good right here.
He flew me out to Atlanta to just introduce me to all these rappers out there at the time. This was 2000, like 99, 2000. And when I got there, he had so many artists. I can't remember who it was then or whatever, but it was probably some artists that probably got bigger after.
Too Short, he was one of them?
Too Short wasn't there.
He wasn't there?
He wasn't there.
Okay, because you'd remember him.
Yeah, I would have remembered. But it was, he just introduced me to a bunch of cats, and then they got the call about finishing the video in Miami. Pimp didn't want to go to, I think, where did they go to? Damn.
They were down, were they on South Beach? They wasn't down?
No, I'm saying the original, where they started the video out was.
They went, they was in Carnival. Was they in Trinidad?
Trinidad.
They was
so
in
the
Trinidad.
original video, Hype Williams directed the video. The original video, not the original video, but the first location was in Trinidad.
Yeah, because you didn't see him in those parts.
Right, he wasn't there.
Was on there.
Bun was there.
Pimp C, B-U-M-B, you know why. Big Southern rap impresario, coming straight about.
So I think they had problems with getting permits or whatever for certain locations or whatever, and they had to come back to the States and finish it off in Miami. Yeah. That's when they called Pimp. Pimp would have never been in the video.
Really?
Because he felt like the song was like, he was an underground king. And
that's what I
felt like it was super commercial. You feel me? And I can't remember who convinced them or whatever, but they got the call. I remember hearing him and his mom talk about it, and they were like, okay, we're going to Miami. So it was myself, Pimp, Too Short, his artist, Murder, the DJ Bird, that was UGK DJ. Yeah. And that Benz that's in the video, Pimp had actually went and bought that Benz the day before we drove down there. Somebody brought it from Tennessee or something, and we caravanned all the way to
went all the way down there.
And man, it was.
Was he in a good mode, or was he like, dang, we going?
He was. Yeah, he was pretty cool. Like it was kind of like exciting because at this particular time the song was on the radio.
Yeah.
And I kept saying, "Is it the song that I keep hearing?" Because they'd never said what the song was.
Yeah.
And I kept remembering, like, "Damn, is it the one with Jay-Z?" So yeah, when we got there, we staying at the hotel. And
how was the energy when y'all got there on the set, and like when y'all first get there and y'all
was crazy. It was crazy.
There was a lot of people there.
There was so many girls, it was ridiculous. So many models, it was ridiculous, right?
He had that one model with him, from what I heard.
I'm about to tell you how this. So we were leaving the hotel to get in the van and head to the first location, and Gloria Velez,
that's up.
She was on the elevator. Pimp checked out. Yeah. Next thing
Miami.
Yeah. Next thing you know, she was in the video. She was on the elevator with us. They started talking. She wound up being in the video.
Smoking, I pouring up, keep it lean up in my cup.
Like that.
Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. So we get on set. Man, there's models everywhere, man. Beautiful models everywhere. It was like film 101 for me.
Yeah, you watching the film. You watching
I just want to see how Hype is doing his thing.
Yeah.
So I'm right there by Hype with the camera, by the camera. I'm just looking at everything, soaking everything in, because at this time, I was trying to get with Quint Black to shoot Shake Them Haters Off video.
Ain't about to trip, got me. Keep it steady. Never leave the crib without.
And what happened was DJ Snake was his producer
That's
or
right,
whatever.
that's right.
Snake was at Pimp's house. That's the only reason I got the video, because before that, Snake, you know this, Snake, I was calling you, he wouldn't hook me up. It wasn't until he saw me there with Pimp, and next thing you know, when I got back after the shoot, I got a call from Point Blank about the video.
Damn.
And he shot it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know how it goes
That's
sometimes.
how it go. Yeah,
people got to see you
gotta
with
go
somebody.
through your ranks.
You
That's
feel
right.
me? Yeah, but so we were all on set, man, and somebody came rushing in saying, "Man, y'all got to come get Pimp. Y'all got to come get Pimp." We get to the trailer. We get to the trailers. It's like 3 trailers. It's UGK trailer, I think Jay-Z trailer, and then Dame Dash trailer. I think it was something like that. Pimp parked his Benz in between the UGK trailer and Jay-Z's, right? And I think he got into it with the bodyguard.
Yeah, they out there trying to tell him to move.
Big dude.
They moved his car.
So Pimpton went bad on him. I want to say he pulled the gun. I cannot remember, but all I can remember is when we got to the trailer and we walked in. The bodyguard had Pimp all the way almost to the top.
They into it.
He got him like, and Pimp like, motherfucker, put me down. Like I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? And so they put him down, and I think Dame Dash rushed in there. Jay-Z wasn't nowhere around. Dame Dash rushed in there, you know, told the bodyguard, put him down, man, what y'all doing? You know, all that, diffused everything.
He didn't know Pimp.
I don't know if the bodyguard knew him, but
Yeah.
Pimp was raising hell, talking
was on
shit,
him.
and I want to say he pulled a pistol. I cannot remember, but you know, it was wild.
He was on his ass.
So Dame came in, diffused everything, man, and from there everything was cool. I think I went out on the beach. Bun was shooting his scene where you see him in the video, where he's kind of like behind the girl and he's pulling her string.
Yeah.
Lil X was shooting that. So like, hype, man, he put a lot of guys on. I met Lil X. He was shooting, you know, all the B camera, like all the B-roll footage and everything.
Yeah.
Benny Boom was the assistant director.
Damn, y'all were young,
You know,
man.
yeah, at that time I had my Boomtown shirt on. I remember Benny Boom coming up to me like, "What's Boomtown?" He called me Boom too. I'm like, okay, yeah. So, you know, it was just crazy meeting all these cats before they actually took off, because they actually took off right after that video, both of them.
When you think about it, though, that day, how long did the video go once y'all got to Miami? Was it 2 hours? Was it 5 hours into the dark?
It was a full day.
It was an all-day thing.
So, yeah, it was, I want to say we got picked up from the hotel maybe like 9 that morning, maybe 8 that morning.
Wow.
We went to set. It was all in one location, though. This nice kind of like mansion or mini mansion, and it had a pool and everything. If you remember the scene in the video, where they're at the pool in the back, and Dame is pouring all the champagne on the girl.
We be big pimpin' on BLAD.
And you see Too Short,
The night is action white. Look.
a couple other people. It was cool, man. So they shot on the beach. All of the B-roll footage with Dame falling in the water. I think he lost his Chloe shades at the time. There was a big talk about that. He lost his Chloe shades in the water and everything. You know, just all of the sexy video shots I really loved that I kind of like mimicked throughout the years with the girls walking on the beach, wide angle lens and booty and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
when you look at like that day, like when you think about Bun and just the way, you know, he was still kind of reserved in that situation. But Bun told me, he was like, man, everybody know, man. I was like, who had the best verse on that song? He said, everybody know, man, that's Pimp song, man.
In no way is that my record.
I know.
Everybody knows who record that is. That is arguably the most quoted 8-bar verse in hip hop history.
Smoking out, pouring up, keep it lean up in my cup. All my car got leather and wood.
Man, that's Pimp C. Them just
He wrecked
8 bars,
it.
man.
He wrecked
Just
it.
8 bars.
Another thing, we were sitting in a hotel room, and I want to say Pimp and Mama West was, I want to say Mama West was pissed because the original song, it was only 3 verses.
Yeah.
Jay-Z went and put that 4th verse on MTV Jam of the Week.
Yeah.
He put that on after the fact.
And
so
she
it
didn't
was
like
in there
that.
for the video. No, they didn't like it. So they were in there, you know, complaining about that, and it was, but you know.
I mean, you can't do nothing once it's over. It's over. But he had put it out. He didn't
But they
let
just
nobody
felt like,
know.
They felt like, Pimp
didn't like that.
Pretty much wrecked the song.
And that's why
they
he
felt
would
like
put
Jay
that
had to
fourth
go-
verse on
had
there.
that other verse to it.
So they felt that. Like, I
Yeah.
see, okay,
Yeah.
he gonna come with another verse.
Most
'Cause he
definitely.
had to.
Most
Because
definitely.
he was ending that hole, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. And
Most
I tell people, I say, if you a Texas dude and you don't think that verse the hardest, you gotta be something
Right.
wrong with you. Because he
Yeah.
say, what you know about them Texas boys, man.
Now what y'all know about the Texas boys coming down?
I say, how could you not say that's the hardest?
Representing
I argue with
Texas,
people.
representing Port
Hard,
Arthur. You know what I'm saying?
hard,
People don't
hard.
understand when they're saying Big Pimpin' and PAT. He's talking about Port Arthur, Texas. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.